Hey, Steve Peranto here again with another instructional video. Today's video is going to be all about the two-handed backhand. If you've been watching a lot of the top pro tournaments lately, you see it all the time. In this video, we're going to tell you the benefits the two-handed backhand can have and maybe some of the not so good points of a two-handed backhand. There's two main reasons why you see so many of the pros, and especially the women pros, using the two-handed backhand today. Reason one is simply, I get more power by using two hands, and I can also use my core, all the big muscles, when I'm using a two-handed backhand. Reason two is the precision I get with two hands on the paddle, controlling that paddle face. I can control the ball much more with the two hands. There's also a couple of disadvantages of using a two-handed backhand. First off, if you don't have the best footwork and you're not really fast, you may not get to a perfect position in order to hit that two-hand backhand. Probably why you don't see a lot of the senior pros using a two-handed backhand. The second reason you may not want to choose to use a two-handed backhand is simply reach. I can't reach as far when I have two hands on the paddle as I can when I'm reaching with one hand. Here's an example of positive reason number one to use a two-handed backhand. If you notice, I'm going to be hitting two-handed backhands and I get to use my core, I get to use two arms on the paddle, a lot more power than if I were just swinging with one arm using my little arm muscles. Now I get to use my core. Here's an example of using the two-handed shot in order to get precision and control. One of the drawbacks of using a two-handed backhand is that your footwork has to be just perfect in order to get that ball in just the right location you need for two hands on the paddle. So it might not be the best choice for slower players, probably seniors. The second big drawback of a two-handed backhand is simply the reach. I can reach farther with one hand than I can two. We'll show you that right now. So if you notice some of these balls, I can reach with one hand like that ball, but I can't reach it with two. So there's definitely times where a one-handed backhand, I can reach the ball a lot farther. So now that you've seen this video on the two-handed backhand, you found out positives and negatives of the two-handed backhand. Try it and see what works best for you. And if you want, look at some of the top pros that are hitting the two-handers. Simone Jardim, great two-handed backhand player, and Riley Newman comes to mind for the guys that are using a two-handed backhand.